A certified nutritionist shares the best foods to keep your brain focused and energized. Tomorrow on the KTLA 5 Morning News at 11 a.m.
Now at 5, paradise lost. Wildfires sweep through Maui, reducing towns to ash. Tonight, 53 people are confirmed dead, and Hawaii's governor says he expects that number to rise.
And locally, honoring our fallen heroes. The CAL FIRE community comes out by the hundreds to pay respects to 2 firefighters killed in a mid-air collision over Cabazon.
And it could be the start of a new chapter for striking writers. WGA members say they will meet with studio negotiators tomorrow. The KTLA 5 News at 5 starts right now. Good evening. You're watching the News at 5. I'm Cher Calvin.
And hi there. I'm Courtney Farrell in Sniper Pedro. Thank you for joining us. We are getting our first view of the deadly devastation left behind by an intensely fierce wildfire in Maui.
Dozens of lives lost, and the historic town of Lahaina largely left in smoking ruins. KTLA's Chris Wolf joins us live from our news center with more on the fast-moving developments. Chris?
Yes, absolutely. Cher and Court. It is one of the deadliest fires in U.S. history. The death toll has just climbed to 53, but is still expected to grow significantly as emergency crews go through hundreds of buildings that burn to the ground. Much of the Hawaiian island of Maui has been reduced to a smoldering pile of ash and devastation.
If anybody's still out here, it's time to go!
The wildfire that has been racing through the area this week, fueled by hurricane-force winds and hot, dry conditions, caught many by surprise and has already claimed dozens of lives and hundreds of homes and businesses.
This was a home.
Imagine running into the ocean to escape the flames or pausing to watch everything burn around you.
Driving through, you couldn't see any structures of the buildings were gone. It looked like a bomb went off. All the cars with full gas tanks that reached the fire, they were exploded. And, you know, what we saw before we even knew what was going on was, like you said, the smoke, but then 70-mile-per-hour winds. We just thought it was really windy.
The reason it spread so fast is there are reports of gusts of up to 85 miles per hour. So, you know, that is so fast, and that's why Maui County had such a hard time doing containment of the fire. And because the winds were so high, we couldn't provide the helicopters to do the water bucket support.
The historic town of Lahaina, a tourist destination dating back to the 1700s on the island's west side, has been leveled. As emergency workers gain access to charred neighborhoods, they say search and rescue is still the priority. Officials emphasize that many people have not been able to find their loved ones. Hawaiian officials say 11,000 people flew out of Maui on Wednesday, with possibly another couple thousand leaving Thursday. The State Convention Center in Honolulu will serve as a shelter for thousands who have been displaced.
I mean, just the fact that it was spreading so fast and we didn't really know what was going to happen.
Power is out across a wide area and cell service is down. Emergency managers are working to restore communications, distribute water, and bring in more law enforcement teams. The Coast Guard says it rescued 14 people who jumped into the Pacific Ocean to escape death. President Biden has declared a major disaster on Hawaii. The cause is still under investigation tonight. The wildfire is now 80% contained. California is sending 11 members of its urban search and rescue team to Maui. Live in the news center, Chris Wolf, KTLA 5 News.
Chris, thank you. Thousands of tourists are being forced to leave Maui because of the devastating wildfires. Some of the travelers have started arriving at LAX. Major U.S. airlines are sending additional planes to the island to help with the evacuations as authorities call for a suspension of all non-essential travel to Maui. Passengers we spoke to this morning said that they had to scramble to get off the island.
But we thankfully made it onto a flight. It was like 2 or 3 hours delayed, so we just landed. We were supposed to land hours before, but you know, it was all pretty scary and hard, but you know, you get through it. You feel so bad for everybody that lost so much in Maui.
We're just lucky we made it out.
But yeah, we feel bad for the people over there.
United has canceled all flights to Maui so that the empty planes can be used to fly passengers back. American Airlines, Hawaiian Airlines, and Southwest Airlines are all adding flights to Maui to help with evacuations out of the airport.
We will continue to cover these devastating wildfires in Maui, so stay with Ktla 5. And ahead at 5:30, we're going to hear one family's harrowing account of being caught up in the fire. And if you're also wondering about how you can help those who are impacted by the fires, we have links to some organizations that you can donate to. You can find them on ktla.com.
And we've been talking about this, since it started. It's all about the winds and the weather and the dry vegetation there. There's so much involved. So let's go over to meteorologist Vera Jimenez. She is back with an update on conditions firefighters in Maui are dealing with now.
Yeah, as we take a look outside, that, by the way, is our Long Beach camera. But let's go ahead and go to the Max Doppler because that's